you are the person I've been looking for 20 years. I have a prophetic gift. I have given many prophetic words, and I know, I mean, I've walked in it since I was 3 years old, and I've learned very clearly that it is a gift that is free. And so what I do is a combination of a whole bunch of different things, and it's whatever is going to lead me to a place to give the prophetic word to whoever God's calling me to give them. And so I've done network marketing on the side to earn income because it's completely separate from the prophetic gift. But I also do life coaching, and I don't charge for it because so much of the prophetic is involved in what I do. It is the prophetic that creates the results, and I work with high performers. And sometimes they offer me a gift, sometimes they don't, and I'm not, but I'm trying to figure out, how do I hone this in?
Okay.
So that, yeah.
All right, perfect. I know a lot about this, Janice.
Yeah.
Okay, I know a lot about this. How many of you guys have seen me over the last few days? And how many of you guys think that part of how many of you guys think there is a prophetic gift operating in and through what I'm doing? Okay.
Absolutely.
Now I can tell you that that was just me catching the grace from my friends. Okay. I'm saying, so like, that's just a grace you catch. Now, here's a big mistake. Here's a big thing that we're trying to correct, especially in the prophetic culture. If you feel led, Janice, to give somebody a word at church, at Starbucks, here on the Zoom call, you get a word for Christy, and then guess what? You can go live and say, hey, Christy, today during the call, the Lord highlighted me to you, and you can freely release that type of prophetic word. Okay, you can do that just as a gift. But there is prophetic, quote unquote, ministry, and then there is coaching, there is mentoring, there is consulting. That is not free. That should never be free. Should never be free. You should never coach anyone for free. Well, Pedro, isn't that what you're doing right now? I'm making an exception because the world is in a state of chaos, and this still wasn't free. I made you guys fill out that survey, which was a high enough price to keep 10,000 people. Guys, 10,000 people saw the opt-in page and did not fill out the survey. There should be 10,000 more people in the challenge, but they were too lazy to answer 7 questions to get access to this training. So the price I made you pay to be in here was a price you paid with your time. A price you paid with 5 minutes to answer that survey. Now, some of you put 30 seconds and just put yes, no. You did the minimum. I'm not mad at you, but please look back at that. Say, wow, I did the minimum. If you did the minimum on there, I can assure you're probably doing the minimum other places in your life as well. Now, I'm not saying that to make you feel bad. I'm just saying, learn. Become the customer, become the client you want to attract. You want to get paid fast? Then you pay people fast. You want to have amazing clients who aren't difficult? Then you don't be difficult. You want people to quickly jump on your amazing offer? Then you should quickly jump on others' amazing offers. Do not expect to receive what you already are not being. That is delusion. So Janice, what's happening is because you have a prophetic gift that comes in and through you, you are allowing the fact that you're saying, well, it's a gift, and so I can't charge for it. Wrong. That is absolutely wrong. God gave you that gift as a source of provision. Now, you shouldn't charge people and say, hey, pay me $5 and I'll give you a word. I don't think that is the best way but as a life coach, as a consultant, giving someone prophetic insight in their life and their business that they're going to make decisions on. Now they're taking time. You're investing time into them. So maybe the prophetic is free, but you're paying me for my time.
And I do that with some. I mean, I've worked with a lot of multiple $1-million companies and given them ideas, and they've blessed me. But it's not been by me asking. So this helps me. I think it's the verse. It's the verse that says specifically that when you get paid as a prophet, you're a false prophet.
Wrong. That's wrong. That's totally wrong. That's totally misinterpreted. And it's completely wrong.
That's why I had to say it to you. So can you please show me?
That's a completely wrong way to interpret that. Okay? So you are not a psychic for hire.
Right.
That model, that's what I just said. Like that to me is not the right way to do this. Okay? But functioning as a coach, as a consultant, you are a service provider. What are you supposed to do, Janice? Not use your gift? And just sit there all clammed up and just take the facts and just be all in your mind and just do what the world would do?
Yeah.
Daniel used his prophetic gift. Joseph used his gift. All of them got paid very well.
Yeah.
That is just some BS. It's religious.
It's a lie. It's a lie.
It's a lie. It's a lie. You are not selling your prophecy to the highest bidder. And what makes a false prophet is not if they charge money. What makes a false prophet is if they have ill motives in their heart to abuse and manipulate and divide and gain control over somebody. That is a false prophet.
Amen.
And that's not you. And that is not you. That is not your heart.
Yeah.
Your gifts were given to you, yes, to serve people, to bless people, to love people, but also that is part of God's plan for your provision. Those gifts inside of you that's the shovel that you need to dig for the gold in your field of favor. But if you're unwilling to use your shovel to dig for the gold because somehow it looks like you've locked yourself out from the very path that God gave you to provide for you.
Yeah.
So how about we stop doing that, Janice?
Absolutely.
Can we stop that today?
I would love to stop that today.
Okay, so that ends today.
That ends today. And I will release my platform this week.
You do not need to I do not coach anyone for free. You should not coach anyone for free.
I've been doing it for years.
You should not do that.
Yeah.
You should not do that.
Thank you.
Absolutely not.